Hey, what's up, everybody? Listen, Ryan Harris here. It's a Wednesday afternoon. Congratulations, you made it another day. For those of you that work the 9 to 5, it's past 5. Hopefully, you're on your way home, getting ready to spend some really quality time with your family, those people that mean the most to you. And listen, I just wanted to give you a shout out today. I got a really nice message today on Facebook, thanks to Kate, who watched one of my previous videos. And she reached out to me and said, I was in a really difficult place in my life. At that specific moment, a friend of mine liked the video that you pushed out. I listened to it and I took on a whole new sense of gratitude, and it gave me just what I needed for the day. So thank you for the nice message. I really appreciate it. It's what keeps me motivated, keeps me moving forward. And I want to just share with you a thought today that came across my mind about a smile. I had the opportunity to do a blab with a couple of buddies of mine, Joe Lamb and Chris Cretin, out of Nolens, hopefully I said that right, Chris, and New Jersey, my Jersey buddy. But it was fun. We had a great time and we smiled a lot. We connected on social media. We were talking about how to create content for your business, your organization. And, when you surround yourself with the right type of people, it changes the dynamic of your life. So I guess I wanted to talk a little bit about not only about smiling when you're in the midst of amazing people, but also the power of being among amazing people. I had a networking event earlier today, and there were about 25 businesses. We all got together. We're sharing our business concepts, trying to find ways to help each other move forward. And they say that you're a product of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So choose those people wisely. And they also say that your level of success in your life at this point is a direct correlation to the amount of personal development and the time you're spending on improving yourself. And I think those two things go hand in hand in a lot of ways. The people you spend the most time with, hopefully they're those same people that help pick you up and lift you up and help you become a better person. Because those people will change your life. And usually the people that I come across that have had the most impact on me have always had a smile. They have a beautiful smile. And maybe it's not even a beautiful smile, but it just hits me in the right place at the right time. And it makes me feel like what I'm doing is impacting someone's life. Or that I'm having a moment, if you will, with that person and really creating something great for them. So I know it's kind of a weird thought, but smiling can change the nature of how you live your life. I saw an article the other day that talked about the average child smiles like 200 or 300 times a day. The average adult like 4 or 5 times. So, man, I know there's so much heart out there in the world and so much heartache and difficulty and frustration, but a smile will change everything for you. It will start to attract the right people into your world. Have you ever seen that person when you went to the store that they just had this scowl on their face and they didn't want anybody to talk to them, and they just walked, and you know what I'm talking about. You've seen those people and you're like, whoa, that person must have had a bad day today. But then you see those people in the next aisle over in the store, and they have this big smile on their face, and you just can't help but smile back. Yeah, sometimes all you can do in life is give someone something to smile about. And maybe it's just that smile you're sharing of your own. Maybe you're going to start attracting those people in your world that buy your smile. Not buy as in monetary value, but you're going to start attracting people because you're smiling and because you're sharing that gift of you with them. And I always share this with you. You're made for greatness. There's something in your life that is about to happen. I got a message from someone yesterday that says optimism, something about optimism, and how optimism is the same thing as this, that, and the other. And I just started to laugh inside of myself because I thought, you know what? If you don't have an optimistic mind and an optimistic take on life, how can you find any happiness? How can you find any joy and any excitement in your life? If you're always pessimistic about, well, if I could have done this, or if I coulda, woulda, shoulda, you're going to live your life in the past instead of living it in the present. So smile more. Give someone something to smile about today. Maybe it's your family member. Maybe it's your spouse. Maybe it's your significant other. Maybe it's a brother or sister. Because as you do that, it's going to start to attract the right people to you that are going to impact your life in a big way. So anyway, just a thought that I had today. Thought I'd share it with you. Thanks to Kate for the nice message earlier. I appreciate it, and hope you guys have it. I want you to share. Type down here in the message below what it is that makes you smile. What it is that drives you in your life. What's your why? What's your purpose? And we'll talk more about that here in a couple days. So anyway, thanks everybody for being on, for following me, workwithryanharris.com. You can check out my website, or just follow me on social media. Glad to be a part of your world, and we'll catch up with you soon. Take care. See ya.